Another elimination game. This is LR2. And the winner of this will be going into LR3, which is one of our two semifinal matches. Ascendancy versus Poise starting us off quick here. Let's see what the pacing is. Oh, great!
Off the rip, able to get the two-piece as well. Headshot there. A smokes through towards weapons. Ultimate able to find his pick on his Semtex. Poise able to extend a good amount of sleep, but Freddy's able to get that pick. Able to deny that plant. Side of Ascendancy. Fuse is able to find a pick. And now 24 Grays left alone. 1v5. Poise are going to start to make their way. And Fuse to pick it up there, as Poise will be getting the first round.
Beautiful shots from Gray to start us off, but not enough at the end. Poise, once again, we are back on Cliffside. Something tells me we're going to see some Cliffside if Poise makes it through this alive.
First mid fight, Billiam. Going to get first blooded here. Reality will have to defend on this site. Trying to focus. There's fire. Prodigy's able to take down Reality. 30 from the other side. Able to take down Ultimate. I'm saying able to find a couple of these picks. Prodigies as well as Taylor going at it on the A site, but still no proper progress yet. As now they're going to try and make this rotation. Birdie going to push on through. And Poise, as well as Ascendancy, they're reading each other, making this rotate, making these suggestions. Craig going to throw a couple of flashes. Poise going to respond back, a couple of rushes.
They clear it.
Able to find one. Taylor able to take down Capsate, but they still need to find their way onto the side. 50 seconds left. Infuse gonna be able to find Taylor and force Ferdy into 1v2 as Infuse Power will confirm the kill there. As Poise will go up 2-0 in the map right now.
5-0 for Infuse Power right now. Good shots all around, but also I just want to point out the beautiful clearing there. Not only does Poise know what side they need to smoke, but they also clear the close angles on those little market shops, on those little convenience shops, which causes Gray's death, makes him have no impact on the round, and gives Poise even more momentum. Ascendancy trying to turn that momentum around. It's Reality to give us the opening pick of the round.
A little bit of a slow play coming in from Poise. Prodigies will be holding that scanner in hand, maybe trying to buy a little bit of no time to force Ascendancy to move away from the A site, maybe just to play a little bit of bait. Now, gunshots are starting to die down. No one willing to move. Shots being traded
Taylor's
out.
aware. I think Taylor's aware. Prodigies might die here. Oh.
It's not enough. Flashbang, though. That's going to force the extension. Does spot Prodigies. But now it's going to get aggressive. Reality from the flank. Able to take down Prodigies there. Power to swing on through. But now they have to play this rotation because the scanner is dropped. They do know where that scanner is going to play. Flashbang as well. Reality with a perfect nade onto Billiam. Securing that kill. 3v2. $30 seconds left on the round. It does look like a difficult task for Poise to come up with, as Infuse will fall as well. Capsace left alone. 1v3. Reality getting the crossfire there, as Ascendancy will be taking their first round.
There was a bit of aggression that round. I mean, Ascendancy opting to push up on that long A side. Oh, Ferdy interrupting me. Pick on Billiam to open the round, but a lot of aggression towards the A side from Ascendancy. Doesn't matter. They don't need to make it happen this round, as Faraday has everything under control. Poise getting picked off one by one, but they've shown that they can win these gunfights. Faraday, what Faraday? What are you doing? Faraday is just walking
now
up.
The scanner's near. They're now just Ascendancy's just gonna play aggro. They know they have possession of scanner. It's going to be tossed. Faraday finally gets punished for the aggression, but Semtex able to sweep up the trade there, and Ultimate has to play this 1v3.
Scanner recovered, needs to make the cross though. Flash overhead.
Ultimate gonna make the move. Nade there, a little bit too far. Tries to check for the corner, checks split, but Reality able to tie this up 2-2 right now.
Capside showing up.
First pick on the Taylor. And A is just getting overwhelmed right now. They're going to block off the cross here. Block the connection off to it. Reality is going to get rushed down. Prodigy still going to be pushing on through. And 24 Gray has to watch his back and is able to get this pick. Scanner is dropped.
Wait, that's Scanner
on the
down.
site.
Scanner's ahead of sight. How are they going to recover this?
Totally, they're able to find 30. 24 Gray drops down, climbs behind the boxes, finds one, but gets flashbang. And now the Scanner's going to get retrieved. That's going to get planted. And now Semtex 1 on 2. No utility left to work with. We'll have to slow play. Time ticking, clears the back sight. Do you just go for this? And it's gonna be the hold. A tap, a fake. Going to get the clear, but infused. The off angle will be picking up Semtex. As Poise will take the lead.
Poise looking real strong on the attack side. Maybe they reviewed their last game. Maybe this is just not the opponent they expected Ascendancy to be, but Poise are taking charge of the pacing now. And it's something you love to see. They played a bit better on the Rayab side of their last Cliffside match. Which means if they have the lead here, going into that half, it's going to be a lot easier to follow up. Reality has something to say about it, though. Trying to even it out. 3 kills for him. It's Capsay who will cap off the third. Poise now down to 2 players versus 4 from Ascendancy. Reality is just stacking up kills right now. Power, though, doing the same. 2 quick kills, but 1 HP. He's got to find one of these 2 players with a nade. Scanner down. Nowhere to go. And with so little health, it looks like Power, that scoreline is about to be 10 kills and 3 deaths rather than 2. Let's see if he can manifest anything on this lurk play.
Off the cape.
Little bit of damage.
Okay,
nothing
does
yet.
Reveal his position. A swing on through. Semtex repositions to a lot more closer. Oh, the cape! It peeks on through, and Infuse is gonna punish for that. It's just 24 grand. Infuse powers right now. The 2 onward players moving to Vail. The HP difference is substantial. 35 seconds left. Infuse does have a flashbang to work with, but
Gray needs 1 bullet. Wait, Gray's not watching this angle. Gray's not watching this. He's not watching conveyor. He's backing up.
20 seconds left.
Power does have a flash.
Last player's at. 15
There's also a
seconds
flash
left.
on this body.
Oh, that's getting retrieved. That's gonna be the plant. That's gonna go through. Infuse still. Tunnel vision.
Oh, he's not turning. He's not turning.
Turn.
Turn.
I think
Turn,
Infuse
Power.
is fully exposed on the side here. Going to check.
He didn't spot the gun barrel.
Spot the gun
Oh,
barrel.
but he gets up. Gray wins that round. Bit anticlimactic, but a good effort from Power, going 11-3 now. Definitely a heavy hitter in this series.
Round starting.
Semtex going to get the first blood here. Spray down. Does look like even out. Oh, actually, no. The plant's going to go on through. And Vail with the sniper.
What?
Actually finding a
MR96.
reality. That's the dreaded MR. Getting a couple of picks there. And Poise will just extend this lead once again.
That's got to be considered BM, right? Like, there's no way he's doing it again.
I think it's.
He's bringing the MR96 again.
I think this is the only map it's okay to run it, because there's a good amount of long angles.
Well, you could argue that, but you could also argue there's way too many angles to cover on sites like both A and B are just so tight, and Semtex will end up nading himself. Gray able to clean up, though.
Even up, and they're just gonna go. They just keep going for these aggressive plays, and they're able to go for these fast plants. Taylor able to find that pick. Reality as well, making this down to an even 2-on-2 Freddy from mid side. Reality there to close it up, and that is going to be tied up again as we head into the second half.
Beautiful work.
A clean slate is what we're gonna be working with.
Scan interrupted.
The MR96 does not work out this time.
Pistol round once again, no team with the lead. So essentially, it's 5 rounds to win for either side. But for them, this feels like an eternity. They're going to be tossed. But instead, Ascendancy, they're going to try and offer this aggressive play as well. Going to swing on through. Taylor falls. Reality and Gray, they push on through. They're able to get this plan. Ascendancy have full control of this site. Billiam through the smokes with the PM9 in hand. Going to try and find a couple of picks through the smoke. The cops are out as well. Well, 30 gets on guard. It's Billiam caught on the reload. Semtex falls as well. 2-on-2. Gray pushes on through. Prodigy's finding Reality, and now it's just 24 Gray left alone. 1v2, and the hold.
Oh, they're sticking it.
The spray, they're gonna stick Prodigy's through the smoke. Takes down 24 Gray, as Poise will be taking the lead.
Round starting. Get ready.
Oh, and they're gonna... In Ascendancy, they're gonna try this aggression again. This time, I believe Poise is ready. Pretty gets first blooded, and now look at this. Look at the mini-map. All of a sudden, Ascendancy just want to back off. 24 Gray able to find the pick. But Prodigies pushes all the way up, finding one pick before getting traded out. But now, Ascendancy are going to rotate all the way onto the A side. They have fully wrapped I'm not sure if the side of Poise expect this. There's no one watching the cross onto A. No smoke as well.
There are 2 players to fast rotate here. Both Billiam
Yeah.
and Ultimate could cross over.
Great.
And Billiam's trying to
Reality
connect the sniper shot.
exposing the position there. As now Reality is going to try and get the scanner up. Nate is going to be tossed a little bit too far. Reality falls through to the wall bang. Semtex, last one alive, 1v2. Oh, what a wall bang! Coming in from Billiam.
Round starting.
Able to confirm it there, and now Poise extending their lead by 2.
I was going to say that the sniper, it wasn't working at the start of the round there, but Billiam proved me wrong. A wallbang to clean it up. And Poise, 3 rounds from victory, 3 rounds from the semifinals here. Oh my goodness, Billiam, what is that? What is that?
Oh.
Okay,
And-
he's activated.
And Billiam is on the flip scope too. So not only getting these kills, but single-handedly destroying his frames.
Ha.
Playing on 30 FPS gameplay and still being an absolute menace on this map. The ultimate will fall to Reality. But that's just all Poise needs. It's another
Billiam.
one from Billiam.
What is going on?
Just saying, hey, you could try and peek me. You could try and using your MK. It could be the best gun in the game right now. But I
Oh,
just
no.
have an MR96 waiting.
Another
It's just
subject
one
in his
rush. Nobody
sights.
doesn't respect Reality. And the smoke gonna push on through. Cavs gets a little bit too aggressive for their own liking. At the 2 versus 2, Reality will just rotate once again back to A.
You have no idea how disappointed I'm going to be if Poise lose this round after 3 kills from Billiam. The only people who have died on Ascendancy
30 seconds
have
remaining.
died to Billiam. Ascendancy has done nothing else this
Oh,
round.
thermite!
Poise has done nothing else this round. Ooh. Does force him off, but honestly into a better position. Conveyor belt here. Can he get the double spray down? No, he can't.
Oh, double swings too wide.
Oh, the
Taylor,
trade.
Prodigies trade out. Infuse Power just gotta walk up to the scanner and hold trigger. As Poise will be going up to 7.
Scan interrupted. Round starting.
The pacing is definitely beginning to slow down a little. The early picks are still going strong, but much slower late rounds, much slower mid rounds here. Definitely a lot of baited utility I've been seeing. Meanwhile, Ascendancy, they've swapped up the tempo. This is a fast A execute.
They're gonna push on through Reality, able to find this first pick onto Ultimate. A couple of spray downs as well. Taylor able to find Prodigies. And now it's going to be a fast plan coming in from the side of Ascendancy, able to get this up. The side of Poise going to have to find this retake, and it's going to get harder per death. As now it's just 1 member alive compared to the 5 of Ascendancy. Able to find that first. The second
Oh.
as well, but can't connect to the third. As Ascendancy will be going up to 5.
Ready.
I was going to say, if you want anyone in this situation, it is Infused Power. He's been absolutely showing up, not only on this map, but also overall for Poise. Both the matches we've watched, he has been an absolute heavyweight when it comes to making a difference here. 2 players postured for Poise on the A site. It's Ultimate taken out. And we'll have to see how Prodigy single-handedly defends this as the rotate tries to come in fast. Repetitive shots from the sniper of Billion to try to support, but it won't be enough. Capsay comes in with 1, but in a 2-on-4, Who do you want here? Is it Caps A or Power? And Power has to make the full flank rotate to have any sort of impact on this round.
2v4. Caps A and Infuse. Try to push through. Highlight. Infuse does spot one, but Caps A goes down. Just left alone. 1v4.
Hey, it's a little bit better than the 1v5 we were just in, but still, not going to happen. Ascendancy closed the gap.
Ascendancy, they're just throwing these aggressive plays. They're just saying just hard rush into it, and it's just paying off. They're playing extremely aggressive to the point where Poise just doesn't expect it. William again. Body shot on 220 for Gray. And William still going absolutely crazy
William
with the MR96. And they said, we'll just stack William on to the beast, onto the A side. And just finds a good amount of picks there. And now, with that pick on the Prodigies, they're going to maybe try and play a little bit of a late rotation.
Or they could just, I think they're just sitting here. They're just sitting here. They're waiting for a fake out. They're waiting for Poise to end up playing themselves. They're waiting for the overthink. Because you absolutely know that Poise, they're still going to have an anchor here, yes. But if you're patient, they might just start going towards the other site. They might back off a little bit and give you some space to work your way up. And Billiam holding the long angle. With that MR96, does Ferdy challenge it? Oh. A dangerous proposition. Billiam so low, but still going to take these fights confidently.
This has to watch, and now the rest of Poise will just push on through. But actually, it's going to be a 1v1 Infuse again. Same situation, but a lot more easier this time. Nate is going to be prime. It's going to be tossed onto the bomb site. Just not enough, and Infuse loses it again.
Wow.
And we're tied up 7-7.
Round starting. Get ready.
Knows where Ferdy is off the reload sound, but still can't win the fight. Poise. Stuck at 7. Is this where everything stagnates for them, or does Ascendancy start to fall to the same blow, the same issues? Two towards B, but it's not going to be Scanner. Billiam to make noise, but that sniper is just a sign of things to come. Caps A able to pick up the first in the round. A little bit of aggression might be rewarded here from Semtex if he's able to pick up one. Oh, spotted in mid, but Billiam misses the shot. Billiam has info on Semtex, and I'm not sure that he's aware.
Ferdy swings deep into the spot. Oh, he gets 3. And Reality to pick up Billiam and Infuse 1v4. Always the last man standing. And it looks like Poise, this map is starting to slip away from their hands, as it is going to be match point given to Ascendancy. Just one more round.
Four in a row, I believe, now for Ascendancy. Went from 7-4 to 7-8. Ascendancy. Absolute work. Reality coming in as the captain as well. 17-9. An absolute unit on this map right now. Faraday as consistent as ever. We saw him pop off last time around. 14 kills to his name. And Ascendancy are just going to go back to the basics. They're going back to what they know works. And they're going to try to find Billiam. Billiam's been overrun.
And this is going to be... This could be Poise's run. Ended right here. In a moment of fast plants and hyper aggression. As Caps A will fall. 3 versus 4. Poise need to win. As Prodigies does find a headshot to maybe even this out.
Power's still on the board. Power's got one. He's looking for another. Power's still on the board. He's still here.
The board right now. Semtex, last one alive. 1v2. Maybe clutch this out. The smoke's gonna go up. He has to reveal his mission through the cough, and that's not gonna be enough. As we need one final round.
I said he's still on the board. You cannot count him out. 20 kills. More than a 2.0 KD in a full-length game, going the full distance of regulation all the way to a round 17. If Infused Power didn't just get those 3 kills to lose the game, it's going to be heartbreak. We'll see. A final round, so much effort put in, not only from Power, but also from Billiam, also on the side of Ascendancy from Reality and Faraday.
Oh,
how do they manifest this win? They're going
Usually
again.
You want to play a little bit more passive on final rounds, but Ascendancy, they're just going to go straight into this. A lot of pre-fires coming in.
Boy, so patient.
They're just going to go and play. It's a 5v5 post plant. Everything
great!
We'll fight 2 before getting shut off by the nade alone. 3v4. And now
Billiam. Oh.
Poise have to play at a disadvantage. 2v4. And this run is going to end here. Prodigy's able to find Reality. But is it enough? Nade is tough.
No, he whips the nade.
It bounces off. And it's just out infused. 1v3 to keep Poise in this fight first. Needs a spot one on the conveyor. Knows there's one back sight. But there's a lot less time to work with. Knowing one on the conveyor belt. But I have to check. And Semtex will get it here. And Poise ends here in the lower bracket as Ascendancy. 7-4 comeback. 5 in a row. 4 in a row, but